Hello, welcome to Kia e-Niro Diaries Encore on the 9th of November. Now, on my last posting, I mentioned that we were going off to the UK for about 10 days. Well, that didn't happen because 2 days before we were due to leave, we both went down with COVID. It was about 3 weeks ago. So the way it works with the ferries is either you use it or you lose it. So we moved our sailing to today, well, tonight in fact. So we're going to be leaving in a couple of hours time, heading up to the ferry at Ouistrahem, and we are charged at 100%. The GOM is given a very optimistic 502 kilometres. I mean, it's not too cold actually, it's 14 degrees, but obviously that's without the heater on. If I put the heater on, yeah, it drops to 447. So yeah, we're going to be off soon. Probably going to do about 2,500 kilometres while we're in the UK. Just going to be there for a week, dashing around, seeing family. Yeah, and as you can probably hear, still not quite back to normal after the COVID. It was not a good experience. Anyway, we'll see how we go. So we're just stopped for a break. We've done 206 kilometres and we're doing about 14.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometres. There is a charger here, perfectly good rapid charger. We've used it before, but we're not going to use it. We're still at 57. We're still at 57% battery, and we're still showing 275 of range. And to be honest, I want to be charging from a lower. So this is a route we do quite regularly, up to the ferry. We've never done it before without 2 charge stops. We don't actually need it, so we're a bit more confident that when we get to where we're going, which is another 50k on, just north of Le Mans, there's going to be a big bank of rapid chargers. All our eggs in that basket. Let's see. That was a nice rainbow, wasn't it? You can say that again. That was a really nice rainbow. Yeah, okay. So when we were here last year, there was just one charger. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chargers. And we're the only people here. So got about another 160 to get up to the ferry. We're going to stop here, maybe get up to 60%, 70 maybe. See how the charging speed goes. And when we get to the ferry, there is another 50 kilowatt charger by a supermarket that we hope to get onto there. So we are about 15 minutes into charging here. It's 15 degrees, but Mrs. e-Niro's this is to think that it's cold. It's not cold. We haven't had the heater on all the way up here, which is probably why it's been really efficient. We've averaged 14.7, I think it was, over 263 kilometres, and when we arrived we still had 200 remaining. So that suggests a real world range on the motorway, driving at between 100 and 120k of 460. So it's about comfortably 260 miles, 270 miles. Pretty good. So we've got another 170 to do, and we've got 287 of range. Plenty to get up to the ferry, don't you think? Okay. So we've got all these chargers, total energies, but over here it looks like they're setting up to maybe have a competitor charging company coming in, because there's all these plates in the ground ready to put the cable. Well, I guess the cables must already be through, but that's interesting. Still not getting much use though. Okay. So we've just got about 380 of range again now, and 24.9, 25 kilowatt hours taken on board. There we are, 25. And it was quite interesting because even at 73%, it was giving power, taking power at 48.49, and I've never seen it that high on a 50 kilowatt charger. So anyway, press on to Ouistrahem. So we're at Ouistrahem now, about 1 kilometre from the ferry, and we're just outside the Carrefour where there is a 50 kilowatt rapid charger. We've used it before. We used a lot more power since the last charge, so we've done another 170k to complete the journey, but our consumption went up to about 15.8 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. We had the heater on. It's not that cold, but we just needed a little bit of warmth in here. So we arrived here with 34%, and we're going to get up to 80%. So when we roll off the boat in the UK tomorrow, we can do what we need to do. And we're charging at 48, 49 kilowatts. So this is pretty good. Got about another 10, 15 minutes here, and then we're going to push off and get something to eat. And then get on the boat. Hopefully it'll be there.